Hello, my dear students. Now we are going to read Unit 3 Water, Water Everywhere. Now, here you can see an image given to you. This unit is all about that water that is necessary for our life and on our planet. Now, here you can see on the picture. Now, this activity you have to do write the names of as many objects as you can. What is happening to the water in the picture? So, this is the activity that you have to do. Now let's come to the part 1 of Unit 3. Vijay liked to play with water. There was a boy named Vijay who loved to play with water. He liked to play with water in many ways. Many ways Vijay liked to play with water. So there here three ways are given to you how he liked to play. He liked to fill up a big tub with water and play with his toy boat in there. He loved to play with his toy boat in the tub filled with water. Then the second one, he liked to make big mud puddles. He liked to make big mud puddles in the garden and pretended it was a lake. So he used to make a mud puddle, a small pond in which he pretended as it was a lake, a small kind of lake he made. Then the third one, he liked to open the holes and splash his friends when they walked by. He loved to open the holes and splash his friends when they walked by. He loved to splash water on his friends. His mother told him many times not to waste water, but he did not listen. So one day Vijay's mother decided to take him with her to visit her brother. Her mother took Vijay to visit her brother. Vijay's uncle stayed in a small village. Vijay's uncle stayed in a small village. Vijay was very happy to go because he would be able to play with his cousin. He was very happy so that there also he could play with his cousin. Vijay and his mother arrived at his uncle's place late at night. Late at night, Vijay and his mother arrived at his uncle's place, and Vijay went off to sleep. And after that, when they arrived there, Vijay went to sleep. Suddenly, in the middle of the night, Vijay woke up. There was a lot of noise outside his room. There was a lot of noise outside his room. Vijay could not understand why so many people were awake at night, but he was very tired. Very soon he fell back to sleep. Now, when they arrived, when he was sleeping, in the middle of the night, Vijay saw and heard lot of noise outside his room. He was not able to understand that why all the people are awake at night. But he was so tired that he fell back asleep. Now, in part 2, Water Boy. The next morning, Vijay got up and went to the bathroom. When he opened the tap, there was no water. The next morning, Vijay went to the bathroom. He opened the tap, but the water was not there. He looked around and found water stored in many buckets. Then he saw that there were so many buckets filled with water. He was surprised and asked his cousin about it. He was surprised and asked his cousin about the water that is filled in the bucket. His cousin Rajesh. The name of Vijay's cousin was Rajesh. Rajesh explained that there was no water anywhere. There was no water anywhere. It had not rained for a couple of years. It had not rained for a couple of years and all the lakes had dried up. All the lakes had dried up. They had to depend on some water that came from one tap and they had to keep awake to see that they did not miss it, as it could come any day and any time. So Rajesh explained that since a couple of years it was not raining, all the lakes were dried up, they have to depend on a very little water. They had to keep awake at night also to see that they should not miss any chance, as the water can come any day and at any time. Last night, luckily the water had come. But last night, luckily the water had come, but it might be days before it came again. Till then, they would have to only use the water. Now, the next water when it will come, they don't know. So till then, they have to use the water that they have stored in the buckets. Rajesh told Vijay to be careful and not to waste water. Rajesh told Vijay not to waste water and to be very careful. If the family ran out of water, they would have to buy water from somewhere else and it was very expensive. Rajesh gave Vijay some examples of ways to use water wisely. Then Rajesh told Vijay that how wisely we can use the water. First he gave Vijay a glass of water and told him to use it for brushing his teeth. Now only in one glass of water Vijay have to brush his teeth. Second, he told Vijay to take a bath with a very small amount of water in the bucket. Now there was a very little amount of water in the bucket, so Vijay was asked to have bath in only that much amount of water. He told Vijay to save the water used for washing his clothes. Now Vijay was told that the rest of the water that was saved, so it can be used for washing his clothes, so it could be used again later. Vijay was surprised. He had never imagined that there could be a place where water was so scarce, that there was so less water. He never thought about it. His cousin laughed at Vijay and said, Rajesh laughed at Vijay and said, Vijay, you use too much water every day. Soon there will be less rain and you may have the same problem that we are facing now. So Rajesh said to Vijay that you are used to the water, so soon there will be less rain and you may have the same sort of problems that we all are facing now, that Rajesh is facing now. You should learn to save water. Water is so important to people that it has inspired art, songs, and poems. Even on water, so many arts, songs, and poems are there. Hence, here is a poem about water by Mary Oliver. Mary Oliver is a well known American poet who loves water. She lives near the ocean and writes many simple but beautiful poems about the nature around her. She writes about shorebirds, water snakes, humpback whales, the ponds, and the harbor where she likes to take long walks.